At the start of each working day, it is essential to check that the work areas, work surfaces and equipment are fit for purpose. Premises, machinery and equipment must be kept clean, as poor hygiene can lead to food contamination. Contamination can be caused by pathogenic microorganisms that pose a risk to human health, or by substances or products that cause allergies or intolerances. These may originate from previously prepared foods and can in turn be transferred to food handled and prepared at a later time. The inspection at the beginning of each working day must include food preparation areas, which must be tidied, cleaned and sanitized at the end of each working day. Those parts of the work areas that do not come into contact with food, such as walls and floors, must at least have been thoroughly cleaned and be free from stains or processing-related residues. Work surfaces, which must have been adequately cleaned and sanitized, meaning degreased and disinfected at the end of the previous working day. The work surfaces are the primary target of the inspection, but non-food contact surfaces must also be checked. Also include in the inspections all utensils used for food preparation, which must be clean, in good working condition and free from any damage. Utensils such as knives and chopping boards must always be cleaned before use. The same utensils should never be used for different types of food, particularly when switching from raw to cooked or ready-to-eat products. Equipment must be thoroughly cleaned using specific detergents and disinfectants. Some equipment and surfaces require more frequent cleaning, not only at the end of the day, particularly when they are used to process different foods. This is the case of machinery used for food containing allergens. And finally, always inspect all objects and materials used for hygiene and cleaning purposes, such as sinks. These must be inspected to ensure that they are functioning properly and are adequately stoked with soap, detergents, disinfectants and disposable paper towels for hand drying. How should the cleaning be carried out? To explain this properly, we need to define some key terms. The term cleaning refers to the removal of visible dirt such as soil, food residues, dirt, grease or any other unwanted material. The term cleansing refers to the removal of organic and inorganic dirt through the use of detergents. The term disinfection refers to the reduction in the number of pathogenic microorganisms in the work areas through the use of disinfectants or sanitizers. Lastly, the term sanitization refers to the combination of cleansing and disinfection procedures. During all cleaning and sanitizing procedures, food production and handling must be stopped. Any food present in the work areas must always be protected. The correct procedure for cleaning and sanitizing materials and surfaces envisages as a rule the following steps. Removal of coarse dirt. Use of a detergent. First rinse. Use of a disinfectant. Final rinse. Drying with disposable paper towels. When using detergents and disinfectants, it is essential to always comply with the following: the dilutions specified by the manufacturer. Not all products can be used as they are, but need to be diluted in water. If, for example, the dilution is indicated as 5%, 5 milliliters of product must be added to 95 milliliters of water, or 50 ml of product to 950 ml of water. Also, remember to comply with the contact times. Each product is effective only if it remains on the surface for the time specified by the manufacturer. Reducing the contact time reduces the effectiveness of the products. And finally, comply with the water temperature required. Depending on the products being used, check whether they should be used in hot or cold water, since temperature can affect effectiveness. This information is normally contained on the product label or data sheet. How often is cleaning necessary? The company's self-monitoring plan outlines the rules and procedures for routine, extraordinary, in-process and end-of-process cleaning and disinfection. Routine procedures are carried out according to a set plan. Extraordinary procedures are conducted outside the plan's timeline. The plan must be made available to staff and specify the cleaning methods, the products to use, the procedures and concentrations to use, where to intervene, such as premises, work surfaces, equipment, containers, vehicles and outdoor areas. And it should also specify cleaning frequency, the procedures for storing cleaning products, monitoring and inspection procedures, and corrective actions and responsibilities. The self-monitoring plan must include safety data sheets to protect users and technical data sheets for cleaning and sanitization products. These describe the product's properties and provide detailed instructions for use, which are often also indicated on the label. All cleaning products used must be identified and labeled. This means that it is prohibited to have containers with unidentified products. The safety data sheets must be periodically reviewed and updated and must correspond to the products actually used at the facility.